How and why did you become a barber?
My daddy used to mess my hair up.
The opportunity to change my life and change some of the things I was doing.
Why I became a barber, so I can help others. You know, in that little time of need, we ain't got no money.
I wasn't happy or ever satisfied with the haircut I was receiving when I was paid.
5 kids of my own, so technically I wanted to provide a future for my own family.
You know, it started as a hobby. Then I started, making a little money. Then it became a necessity because of life. And I had to take care of these children.
It's kind of hilarious now that I think about it. I would always go back and try to fix my own hair.
2 generous friends of mine.
And be my own boss.
Right.
What do you think clients expect from you when they come to get their haircut?
They come to get a good cut first of all.
Proficient as well as efficient. Meaning not too long in a timely manner, but at the same time correct and done.
Dependability, consistency.
Best customer service and the best quality haircut possible.
Excellent job. Nothing, below average.
How would you describe the lifestyle in the barbershop?
The barbershop life, very complex but subtle.
Up and down, man. Up and down like roller coasters. Sometimes you got good days, sometimes you got bad days. You got to deal with everybody and their attitude, so you got to deal accordingly. So you're never going to have the same kind of day every day.
Different walks of life, of course. It's just very sociable.
Real easy going.
It's a fun atmosphere.
It is your life. A lot of people think about haircuts at home.
You got to somewhat be a chameleon in this game. You got to be able to change colors,
It's never just setting up in one state. It's always moving for us. So barbershop life is
different. Styles are different. So you have to kind of be able to change with the times, change with the personality that you're dealing with per se.
And the rap is just one big adventure.
How would you describe the lifestyle in the barbershop with other barbers?
The lifestyle with other barbers.
Sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's like a family where sometimes you have someone who's hurt, you hurt with them.
Lifestyle with other barbers is pretty much what you make it.
It's like a fraternity. Everybody's personality is different. Or you can compare it to a team.
I was pretty family oriented, honestly. Being with somebody 6-7 days a week, 10-12 hours a day, y'all can't help do nothing but become close friends and family.
Or it could be chaotic and
it's like close friends and family. Y'all gonna have y'all disputes and y'all gonna go to each other about certain topics that you may want to have answers to that you don't have answers to regarding your personal life. So,
but we all have a common ground of things. A group of friends with one common goal, because we all love to cut hair. That's why we do it. So,
if you see somebody happy, of course you rejoice in their happiness.
It's just like a family away from home.
But it's all love though, you know what I mean?
How would you define styles and trends?
It's just something that's always going to continue.
Same thing people rock now, the same thing we rock back in the day.
evolving. It's like evolution.
Some people want to be basic, some people want to stand out more than others. So
fashion and hair, it's always been linked together. If you look back, to the 18th century, people were putting on wigs and wearing these extravagant hair pieces, and they would wear this extravagant clothes. Now here we are in the 22nd century. People are getting clean haircuts, nice and tight, and they wear tight compressed clothing. If you go back to the 90s, people were wearing big extravagant box cuts, with big baggy clothes. And
some people come with the bright colors and clothes, the youth and the tight clothes. The older people come with the more basic flip-flops, house shoes, warm-up pants. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing under the sun that hadn't been done already.
Hey, this is the next look.
A different variation of what's already been placed out.
What are some random topics that goes on in the barbershop?
Same thing going into half. Like people talk about their personal lives, you know, they want to connect with their barber.
Mostly relationships.
Raising the kids, diets, everything. Eating, women, relationships.
Children.
Every topic that you can't talk about at Easter dinner.
Whatever's in the heart comes out of the mouth.
Politics, Kobe, LeBron, Mayweather, Pacquiao.
Whatever that client or that barber who's in there is into, that's what they're gonna talk about.
Yeah, what's that odor?
Movies coming out,
Yeah, what's that odor?
golf, racquetball, whatever.
Yeah, what's that odor? Tree man come.
Right on. That concluded right there.
Are these topics arguments or debates?
Very intense debates.
It's levels of both. Some are more knowledgeable in these.
Hairline, we don't let it get to an argument because somebody step in and deflect the energy to somebody else.
It's a debate and it's an argument.